everybody, this is Julie with ReadySetStampIt.blogspot.com, and I am going to make you a fun card here today I'm going to call it a girlfriend card. It's a hello card, and I think it's going to be just adorable. So I'm using the bright fashion colors here that I got on clearance from Michaels, and I'm going to ahead and go with this color. This is the lime green. And if you don't have a bone folder, but you do have one of these Pampered Chef scrapers, just to let you know that when you're wanting to make a nice crease on here, this works really, really well. So I don't know if you can see me here, go across. Anyway, just works just like a bone folder would, and you don't have to pay the bone folder price. Not that they're really expensive, but anyway, I just think it's a good little tip to know. So here's the card. And I am using this die cuts with a view stack here. So here's the die cuts with a view stack. Let me see if I can pull this back so you guys can see this here. And it's called the stack. And it's got all sorts of different things in here. If I can show you what this looks like. This is a wonderful stack of papers here. This is not the heavy cardstock, so just so that you know. This is just really flimsy type paper. But when you're using it for a background or something like that, it actually works really well. So anyway, there's little surfboards for boys and cars or for dads. And I really like the versatility of that stack. So I found this paper here and thought this would be really cute with what we're going to be doing today, and this is going to be a little accent piece. So let me go ahead and cut this. I measured this at 7 by 5, so this is a pre-cut card, but just needed to know exactly where I need to cut this. So what we're going to do is take this paper here that I cut with the view paper and measure it at 7 inches. All lined up here. 7. Feels like this is really crooked. Alright, let's see here. There. So there's 7. And instead of 5, we're going to cut it at 4. This doesn't cut very well. So there we go. We'll cut it at 4 instead of 5. So let's see here. 4 would be right here. 4 inches. This is going to give us great background to this here. So I'll put this aside. The 7 by 4 will go right across here, and I think I like it so that we leave a little bit on top and a little bit on the bottom. See, if I lift that up, you guys can see the little green on the top and a little green on the bottom. So now I've got my double stick tape here. I could have used my ATG gun, but I like to do different things because I know not everybody has an ATG gun. And just want to make it so that you guys can see how simple and easy it is to create cards. And sometimes you don't need all the fancy stuff. But having this, of course, on a tape dispenser here is super, super helpful. So just so that you have that. And I'll put this on here. All right, so there it is in place. And now what I'm going to do is use this piece of cardstock here. I haven't decided if I want to do it this way or do it this way. And I think I kind of like it lengthwise. I think I like it lengthwise for what I'm going to do here. I still might change my mind on that. I'm not 100% sure. But I do know that I need to get this white edge here off. This came from a sheet, 12 by 12 sheet that had like a bunch of squares on it. And so I'm just trying to trim up the squares so that it'll look good here. And I think I'll use some of this, and then for some color, add another inlay of color here. So let's see, I got this one cut, and I'm going to add some color into here. So let's measure this here. So this will be about, let's see, 1, 2. Hope you guys can see what I'm measuring here. Yep, you can see it. So let's see. This is about, let's see, 2.5 inches by a little over 4. So I'm going to cut this at 2 inches then, knowing that. So let me make sure you guys can see this in the camera here. So we'll cut it at 2 inches. Maybe a little bit more than 2, actually. I'm going to do 2 1/4. 2 1/4, because I think that'll go nicely in here. Yeah, that'll look really good. So 2 1/4, and let's see, a little shy than 4, so it'll just lie in there really nicely and give a really nice border, like that. So let's take those together. Got that one taped, and this one taped. And now for an accent piece, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of this ribbon. Isn't this ribbon so cute? So this ribbon I thought went great with this. I like the colors together. I think they went really well together. And what I was trying to do is add this to it. I got these cute little shoes here at Walmart. They were on clearance for $1. So I want to add a little shoe to it because I just thought, oh, it's darling. So I'll add a little shoe. I'm trying to decide now if I want to do it this way. I think I like it lengthwise. So, and I think it'll go good on the card lengthwise too. So let's add the little shoe there. We're going to add this ribbon here. And we're going to do the method so that I'm going to show a little bit of the cardstock down below because I think that looks good. Alright, let's just do that. You can either use double stick tape or regular tape on this. It just depends on what you want to do. I kind of tend to do the double stick tape just because, number one, it's repositionable for me here. And number two, it helps you when you're ready to go put it and actually adhere it to your project. You've got it already kind of a little sticky and tacky there, so that it'll stick to what you need. So there's that. Let's add a couple more pieces of tape here. So there's that. Isn't this so cute, you guys? I think it's going to be darling. Make sure I get this centered here. And now what I'm going to do is I kind of wanted to add a little phrase to it. So I thought I have this stamp. And it says hello. It's from Stampin' Up. I'm not sure what set it comes from. So I think we'll stamp it right in the corner here. And I've got some really cute pink stamp. Pink ink, I should say, rather than stamp. Pink ink. I'll just ink it up and kind of make sure I didn't roll it on any of the corners because that can show up on there and we don't want that either. Alright, and now it's easier obviously with the clear stamps to make sure that you're positioning this correctly, but let's just hope. Oh, how cute is that, you guys? So there's the stamp. Let me get everything out of the way so you can see how it all turned out. This card I think is too cute. Let me see if I can back this up a little for you guys. Let's see here. There you go. So there's the card, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.